guys, before this video starts, I just want to say that there's going to be a lot of yap in this video. It's me talking about Soup and how it died, and also my channel, so if you guys are interested in that, be sure to stay on the video. But just know that this is not going to be one of my typical videos where there's a lot of like chaos and recording and stuff. I do plan on getting back to making those soon, and some other new videos which I think you guys will find exciting, but just know that this one's going to be a lot of yapping. Yo guys, what is up? It is your favorite Mindman Pengo, and today I'm going to be talking about what sort of happened to the Soup community, what's been happening with my channel, what I'm going to be doing going forward, and just a lot of stuff in that nature. So if you guys are interested, please stick around. If not, still watch anyways. Honestly, give me money. That's a joke, of course. Obviously, if you don't want to watch this video, don't feel pressured to. There is going to be a lot of important information that's going to be covered, so I highly recommend watching it if you actively watch my channel, or if you're just curious about what happened with SoupPvP in Minecraft. So it's no secret, Soup has been dead for a while, literally since before I started uploading it during COVID. Good times, but I just want to get into the history of it a little bit. When Soup started, it was like the primary, or one of the most primary modes of Minecraft PvP. Like aside from minigames, Soup was like where it was at. There were so many kit PvP servers that had Soup PvP. It was really fun. I love Soup, and I have always loved Soup, and you guys actually figured that out. My 50 sub montage was literally me playing on a Soup server. Yeah, I've been a Soup player since way back in the day. I wasn't obviously like in the comm, but I still played Soup, and I still enjoyed it a lot. I've told Stimpy this, and I'm pretty sure I told the original Ace at VidCon, and I think I told Tryhard this once as well. When I played on MC teams like back in the day, like I'm talking like way back in the day when like that was like poppin', like first round of MC teams and MC PvP and such, I was the dumbass kid who had no armor on, ran up to people in full diamond or full iron and punched them and tried to steal the loot. I was never really that into Soup until obviously Lunar Soup came out. When Lunar Soup came out, Soup had been dead for a while. There was like a small server that was maintaining the player base a little bit. I think it had like 10 people. After the Lunar Soup beta map, it pretty much got like 10 players average. Then I started uploading and it kind of went to 30, and then obviously when I started uploading, it inspired other YouTubers to start uploading because they were like, dang, that seems fun, because Lunar Soup was fun. That's the whole reason I started uploading it. I got bored of HCF, and so I started uploading Lunar Soup, and that's when people like Stimpy and Avery started streaming it. Obviously we don't talk about Avery. Moving on, there were a lot of people who were uploading Soup on Lunar, and they were advertising it and streaming it and stuff, and it was just so cool. It was such a great time. I'm not gonna lie, I fumbled the bag. And I hate saying fumbled the bag because I don't do YouTube for the money. I've been very upfront about this. At least I didn't used to. I'd argue that now it kind of is more money motivated for me. I do still kind of enjoy it, but I haven't been enjoying the content I've been making lately, which I'll get more into later. But at least at the time, I never really did YouTube for the money. I've made money from it, obviously, but I don't do YouTube solely for the money, at least not at that point. But anyways, Lunar Soup was really fun, and then I actually was at my old university. I was able to upload with the university, but I also had like a social life, so uploading consistently wasn't possible for me. It just wasn't a thing I could do anymore, and my channel noticed that. But then obviously I quit for a few months basically, and then I uploaded again, and I uploaded pretty much to the end of Lunar Soup. I did what I could for it, but I think COVID ending and people going outside more instead of just sitting at home playing Minecraft all day kind of participated in Soup dying for the second time. We did bring it back on Lunar, and I'm so grateful that we did. Those were good times, but unfortunately Soup right now is not in a great state, and until another server like Lunar, something fresh, new, and exciting that people can experience comes out, I don't think Soup's going to be coming back for a while. There have been a lot of servers that have tried to get in contact with me about making their new server, and I will always agree to play on a server and advertise it for people, but I will not ever agree to be a server owner just because I don't like the attention that comes with it. I don't know why, but for some reason a ton of people were saying that I was an owner on QuickDrop. I was never an owner rank on QuickDrop. I am a partner rank on QuickDrop, and I just want to make that clear now. But people were saying, oh yeah, the server went bad because Pengo's ownership, like he was doing terrible development ideas. I was a partner. Literally all that means is if I want to give influence to the server owners, I could tell them that, and honestly most of the time like they would be like, oh, that's a terrible idea, or oh, that's a great idea, and usually that's how the community saw it too. I didn't give that many ideas, but I did recommend that they add perks to QuickDrop, which was a great idea. Aside from that, they would pretty much just like, yeah, I don't know. They took everything I said with a grain of salt, which, you know, I respect that. I think that that's a good thing that every server owner should have. But a lot of people were saying that QuickDrop died because of me. I just needed to upload on QuickDrop. I guess I didn't upload enough to keep consistent players. That's on me. I'll accept that. But to say that it was me influencing the development and my ownership is insane, because I didn't even own the server or develop on it. So I don't know how people got there. But anyways, guys, that does lead me to my next point. Soup is in a very dead state right now. I don't think that there's going to be another Soup server coming out that's going to have the impact that Lunar did for a while. So I'm, for the time being, going to be uploading stuff other than Soup. I have tried to just keep uploading Soup because I know that most of my viewers enjoy watching Soup. When I upload a Soup video, it'll get like 2K views. If I upload something else, it'll get like 500, 600 views. But you know, honestly, at this point, I don't really do YouTube to like hit a certain sub goal or anything. My goal for YouTube was to hit 1K. We got 5K. I never wanted to make money off of it. I made a good amount of money, enough to buy a whole new PC off of it and setup. I accomplished my goals with YouTube. So now I'm just going to be doing it for fun. I have been enjoying Hypixel the Pit lately, as you guys could probably see from your screen. So I'm going to be uploading stuff like the Pit, and I think I'm going to talk about some more deep topics, which I kind of wanted to do when I started my channel, but it wasn't well received, and I didn't like that, and I had goals, and I cared way too much about the numbers and stuff, but now I kind of don't. So I think I'm going to go back to that. I want to start getting back to the whole like promoting good mental health agenda that I used to have like way back in the day. Most of you probably don't remember that, and if you do, you will notice that those videos have been deleted because it was kind of crazy how toxic the community was about that. But yeah, now I'll just not care if they're toxic. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on with my channel. I haven't uploaded. I've tried to make Soup videos a lot, and I've actually tried to make this video like 4 separate times. Most of the time I would be doing like duels on Mineman Club or something, but the only thing I've enjoyed in Minecraft lately, aside from like actual default Minecraft where you just like play an SMP or something, which by the way, I do have an SMP coming up that it's not mine, but it is one that I am a part of. I am going to be streaming it on Twitch, so if you guys are interested in seeing that, be sure to click the link in the description and drop me a follow. It's going to be starting on the date that's on your screen right now. It's actually ran by a friend. This is a friend who I met someone at school, and they're my friend, and then this is their friend, and they just happen to be like a streamer, and they also like Minecraft. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. But anyways, I'm going to be streaming on there. If you guys are interested in watching that, drop a follow to the Twitch. I'm definitely going to try to be more active on Twitch. In terms of YouTube and the future of my channel, I'm not going to lie, the money's helpful. I have a job though, so like I'm not going to depend on YouTube for money, so my channel's never going to be like only for the money. It was for a little bit, I'm not going to lie, because I had quit another job. I had quit another job, and it was before I got hired at my current job, so I was like literally depending on YouTube for money. It's not going to be like that anymore. I'm going to be uploading what I want. My videos, they're not going to have as many like editing effects. They're going to be a lot more chill now. Personally, I just like the chill editing style a lot more right now. I think that it's really like nice to see. I find it satisfying. So because of that, I'm going to be uploading in that style. And the last time I switched things up, I went to Soup, and it actually went really well for me. So maybe this will go even better. Maybe it'll go terribly. Who knows? Only the future. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. But yeah, Soup kind of died. I think that Soup died because it's very competitive, honestly, and there's a lot of hackers and so many different factors. The community, like once you get deep into the community, it's really toxic. It got to a point where like everyone was at kind of the same level skill wise or cheats wise if you were cheating, because I know a lot of the Lunar Supers were cheating, and like they admit that now, so I actually respect them for that. But a lot of them were just like cheating, but they obviously, if everyone's at the same skill level, you don't really want to fight them because it'll just take so much time, and you'll have to like really try super hard just to like compete with them. That's why in my videos I would never really fight someone who was like at my skill level or above it, because I'd have to try really hard and just sweat, and that just takes so much energy out of it. There were a few times where I did it and like I won in quite a few of them, but yeah, I don't like try harding when I'm recording a video unless it's like a really sweaty video. But yeah, it gets tiring, and I see why people got tired of Soup. I do think that there's hope. I think that in the future things can come for it. I also think that Soup as a game mode is meant to have certain kits that are better than others and certain perks that are like really OP, just to like, I don't know, kind of add to the fact that like, oh, I paid for this with credits that I earned, so I deserve to have this advantage. And a lot of servers tried really hard to balance things when maybe they shouldn't have been balanced. But I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Everyone has their own reasons for believing it died. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever have a community that's as alive as Lunar Soup was during COVID, but I have been enjoying the Pit lately, and I've been enjoying a few other aspects of Minecraft as well. So I'm going to be sharing those on my channel and also on my Twitch. So if you guys are interested, follow my Twitch, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications if you just want to keep up, and yeah, thank you guys for listening to me yap again. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, peace out.